Welcome to day 2 of MTV2's Dew Circuit Breakout Challenge. We are here with Tyson from the All-American Rejects, and we have been taking the 6 top bands from the AMP 6-pack circuit, which was created several years ago as a way for new artists to get play on college radio. Now, each day, it's band versus band, with the winner advancing to our live finale on December 10th, where they will battle it out for the crown and the prize package, an opening slot on a major U.S. tour, one-on-one meetings with industry players, and a week-long appearance right here, bam, on MTV2. Monday's competition was in New York, where Pete Miser defeated Hidden in Plain View to head to the finals. Today, the action moves to Chicago. Now, Tyson, you'll be judging the bands, not only on their music, but also their determination to promote it. And are you ready to get the competition started today?
Let's do it.
Our first band, The Letters Organize.
We're The Letters Organize.
Casey, I play guitar.
I'm Brent, and I'm the vocal.
I'm Garrett, I play bass.
I'm Donnie, I play the drums.
When anybody asks us what we sound like, I just say we're a rock band with abrasive vocals.
A little bit more aggressive, a little faster. It's like rock and punk rock mixed together. When you meet us, we're all quiet. That's just how we are. And then we get on stage and do what we do. When you go see a rock and roll show, you want to feel like it's something on the edge, like it's something that you don't want to do with your parents. Our stage performance looks like our music sounds.
Every single night, we always have our light show.
We try to move around a lot on stage and be aggressive with it being pitch black and there's just erratic lights going off. It just adds that much more.
It's our half an hour to show whoever's out there what The Letters Organize are. Since I can remember, I've wanted to be in a band. I've wanted to tour, I've wanted to see the United States.
I think it's a lot more fun to just tour and live that life. The worst day of tour is better than the best day of a 9-to-5 job.
This is our van. You're catching it on a good day, because normally it's disgusting. This is where we spend half of our lives. It always smells like grossness and cigarettes. On our days off, we like to find something fun to do, and bowling's one of them. We like to go bowling because it's something out of norm. It's not a venue, it's not a bunch of kids, it's not a van. Give me my pencil.
We just want people to actually hear our music, give it a shot, and spread the word.
If you could get into that, then you'll probably like our band.
Thank you. We're The Letters Organize from Atlanta, Georgia.
The Letters Organize?
Yeah.
What do you think?
I'm into it. Nice, direct, and point. They can keep score with bowling. Huge impression.
And they will be competing against this band right here, Tub Ring.
Hey, we're Tub Ring.
My name is Jeff, and I play guitar.
My name's Kevin. I'm vocals.
Rob Kleiner, I play keyboards.
I'm Trevor, I play bass. I'm Chris Wicken, drums.
Tub Ring met a long time ago. We started off as this straight punk rock band, and just throughout the years we've kind of evolved into what we are now.
The style of our music is just kind of keep the listener guessing. We like to change from genre to genre a lot.
We tell everybody that we're from Chicago to sound really tough, but we're actually from the suburbs.
What's up, MTV2?
Hello there. This is our crib. This is our lounging room. Is this a 23-inch? How old are those? And then the important room is where we practice a good music creating environment. That was practice. Thanks.
After rehearsals, we like to wind down with a little sophistication.
Kind of calm everything down in a nice, fancy atmosphere.
Just because you're an indie rocking band doesn't mean you have to live like one.
Perform as Tub Ring is just a 40-minute set of non-stop energy.
jump all over the keyboard. You pull keys off sometimes when you have to.
The good thing about being a little bit different, a little weirder than the mainstream, is that the people that like it are fanatic about it, and they'll follow you anywhere.
Having a fan base for your music, people that genuinely appreciate what you're doing, just kind of getting your music heard would be success.
Tub Ring, do you like?
Daddy like. I think it was good. I like the fact that they're actually sophisticated enough to swirl, sniff, swish, savor. Fun and quirky.
We've met Tub Ring, and we've met
Letters to Organize.
Letters to Organize. And now it's time to drop them on the streets in Chicago and put them to work. And we will see if they have the skills they need to take it to the top. Check it out.
Unfortunately, as musicians, even if Mother Nature isn't on your side, the show must go on. So bundle up to protect yourselves from those lake effect winds, because your challenge is to perform on the street. Now, you will get a point for every Chi-Town walker who stops in their tracks and listens to a full song. The clock just started. So should you.
All right. I will now start the stopwatch.
Me and Donnie will go recruit people to come listen. Get on it. Get that guy, Garrett. Hey, man. All right.
You guys about ready? Because there's some people coming. I can get.
Will you listen to us play a song, ma'am? It'll take 2 minutes.
Would you guys want to watch us?
Yeah. Sure.
We're trying to win against this other band.
Do you have time to listen to a song?
It's just one song. 13, 14,
awesome.
15.
10 people.
When in due time and in clear-minded and some-find this time, I take my own grave.
By water, and you pass without getting wet.
15, 16.
It's my fault, and my leaves are the perfect shade of red.
17, 18, 19. 19 people listening to the song. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Peter held his masterpiece in all 6 of his hands. The only proof of ownership was the cuffed on his hands.
Excuse me, sir. Do you have a few minutes? If you girls want to watch us play, we'll do it right now. It'll take 2 minutes. Sure? Okay. 18 people.
Get me out of this league. We'll keep you under lock and key. I did the rest alone. I'll explode if I left alone.
You gotta stop and listen. The songs are so short. They're awesome too.
We're not asking for
Come
money or
on.
anything. It's for our content.
All you gotta do is listen.
For MTV2.
All you gotta do is listen. 2 minutes of your time.
We get points.
18, 19, 20.
You may ask yourself, what's the meaning of it all? A tiny little atom's all you're saying. Thank you very much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Total people that we got is 61, and that's ridiculous.
122 in 44 minutes. Awesome.
We beat the other band, I'm sure.
Definitely we're winning. Somewhere between a landslide and a mile.
There's the first challenge. They both got off to a pretty decent start, but Tub Ring came out on top.
Yeah, they did. Tub Ring's outgoing.
But I did like the Letters Organized performance, especially the drums on the guitar case.
Yeah, it's a nice touch. Delicate.
Everyone should go to MTV Overdrive to learn more about the Letters Organized and Tub Ring. Keep in mind, one of them is headed to the finals on December 10th, and we've got more of MTV2's Dew Circuit Breakout on the way. Welcome back to MTV2's Dew Circuit Breakout. It is day 2 of our challenge coming from Chicago, and we are going to pick one band who will advance to our live finale on December 10th, where they will compete for a chance at the ultimate promotional package. With me is our judge, Tyson from the All-American Rejects. Pirate.
Yes.
What do you think so far?
I think Tub Ring, they kind of impressed me a little with their outgoingness towards the people. But that might just come around and catch them right in the butts.
They might be too cute, maybe.
Maybe a little cocky.
Possibly. Now it is time to see how our bands do with a little impromptu marketing. Check it out.
Promoting your band is a huge part of making it. You have to get your name out there any way you can. So your challenge is to convince people to exchange the shirts off their backs for one of your band's t-shirts. You will get a point for each instant fan who agrees to wear your band's name on their chest. Get to it, my friends, and good luck.
Hey, girls, could you guys do us a huge favor? Our band is called Tub Ring, like the ring around your bathtub. We have to get people to trade us the shirts off their back for one of our Tub Ring t-shirts.
Here, everybody just take a shirt. So you want to do those, males or females?
Obviously males. Females are not going to change their shirt outside for us.
Oh, this is awesome.
Woo! Yes!
Yes, put it on. This is the classy thing to do when a girl's changing. Very classy.
Where was this a tune?
We'll do a barricade with our backs. We'll trade you one of our shirts for your shirt.
Oh, no. What the f*** can I deal with that?
Look at this. I got another one. Work for it.
There you go. We're at 17. I got a guy that's kind of interested back here.
How you been?
We'll take a couple of your flyers if you trade us your shirt for one of our band t-shirts.
I'll do it.
Hey, thank you. Thank you. We're giving 6 away.
22 minutes in.
Nice. You're getting the girls too. Awesome. Awesome. Thank you very much. Look at this pile of shirts right here. This is the score.
We got rid of all 20 of our t-shirts in 22 minutes.
Would you want to trade us one of our shirts for a shirt you got underneath there? Are you kidding me? We can get those guys to let you in the carriage. All right. All right.
There we are.
There you go. Thank you very much.
Dude, we did this like in a shirt a minute.
Do it.
All right, I'll give you my t-shirt.
I needed a new one. That was nasty. You taking my shirt, really?
Yes.
I got that shirt for free, so that's cool. How's it look?
Yeah, there you go, man. There you go.
Thank you very much. Time's up. Time's up.
16 out of 20 is not that bad.
Here's some of the t-shirts we got. Where's a large?
We are helping fashion as well as rock and roll.
Challenge number 2. Very interesting.
I was really stoked to see how fast Tub Ring got like the group together, and they're like shedding it. It's like a snake, sort of.
And the letters organized.
They got to do it in a carriage, which just made me stoked because how many dudes you see take off their shirts in a carriage?
Did the All-American Rejects ever do anything like that?
Usually when the shirts got taken off, it stayed off. Am I right or am I right? You know?
He's right.
He's right.
We have saved the hardest challenge for last, and here it is.
Everybody loves a little midday entertainment, so your challenge is to go into any local watering hole and get the regulars to perform karaoke to one of your songs. You will get a point for getting into the joint, and you will get a point for each patron who tries to belt out your tunes. Do this now.
That's a weird one. Start the clock. Let's do it.
Watch it started.
Nice penmanship's gonna come important into this mission, I think.
Okay.
Our strategy is we're going to find the most drunk person we can find.
This should be a piece of cake. The song's catchy. There's not a lot of words to remember.
We are in a band and we have to get points by getting people in their bars to sing some of our songs. Is that okay?
It's fine.
Hey, we were wondering if we could maybe do some impromptu karaoke with maybe some of your customers.
Sure.
We've got a little song. If you guys are all up for following a little like karaoke around with us, you could help some Chicago guys out.
We're going to play our song on that boombox, and I'm going to point to the lyrics on the page as they go and just try to follow along.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I could never fall in love with you.
Nice.
And I will never say I do.
No walks in the park, no kisses after dark.
I could never fall in love with you.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Don't tell me what I'm fine. I'm over some top, I'm leading the line. I'm calling the shots, stay ahead. Count me in, I'm almost out.
If you just crowd around the mic and sing out of key, we still get a point for it.
We're trying to get people to sing karaoke to one of our songs. Would you girls like to do it? Please.
No one's coming for you through the rain. And in due time, clear in mind, in the finest time, I'll dig my own grave. No one needs to feel your touch again.
Oh, yeah. If we can get one of you, or each of you, just to do like a line apiece, that'd be great.
I could never fall in love.
Never fall in love. One more time.
I could never fall in love with you.
Thank you.
Tyson.
We got 6 people. Nobody's saying it right.
I was surprised how fast people caught on to it.
I'm sure the Tub Ring did better than we did.
We got a total of 15 points, I believe.
That was a lot of fun.
That was a lot of fun.
Final challenge.
I don't know. I'm stoked. The Tub Ring dudes had like the catchy, hooky song. Letters to Organize. It sounded like a Shatner.
The people.
The people.
Karaoke sounded like Shatner. When we come back, we will see both of them perform, and then hopefully you will come to a decision as who will go to the live finale, December 10th, right here in New York City. And remember, everybody, head on over to Overdrive for more info on the bands competing. MTV2 Dew Circuit Breakout Challenge will be right back. Welcome back to MTV2's Dew Circuit Breakout Challenge Day 2, Chicago style, with Tyson.
How you doing?
From the All-American Rejects. And I guess you're about to decide which of these two bands, Tub Ring or the Letters Organize, will advance to our live finale on December 10th. Now, they've hit the streets to test their commitment to the hard work that goes into a music career. Now, let us see what they can do on stage in front of a live audience, same venue, same crowd. Let us watch.
I came here all the way from Grand Rapids, Michigan tonight to see Tub Ring.
I'm here to see the Letters Organize kick ass. We're here to see Tub Ring.
Can't wait for this show. It's gonna be awesome.
Their live show has a lot of energy.
Go Letters Organize! Woo!
This song is called Room for One More. It's for you guys.
We're down to make it up fun. I know it's up to us, but I never lie. We're gonna the shots, stay high. You'll be in on the wrong song. When it's in time and in clear mind, it is up by the sun. I take my own bed. Whenever I find the top of the line, the question's fine this time. I take my own bed. Go away, go to me, so remember. It's in time and in clear mind, it is up by the sun. I take my own bed.
I think our performance was pretty good. The crowd reacted well.
They had a ton of energy. When I saw them play, I was kind of a little bit intimidating.
We are Tub Ring. Thank you very much for coming out. I could never fall in love with you. You and I will never say I do. No walks in the park, no kisses after dark. I could never fall in love with you. No one's coming for you through. And no one needs to feel your touch Thank you, we were Tub Ring. Good night.
Tonight was definitely a high energy show.
Tub Ring was a very interesting band.
It's easy to feed off a crowd that's getting into what you're doing.
Oh, yeah, the performances. I like both of them, actually.
Yeah, they were strong. Letters Organized. It was like watching a pimple fester throughout the challenges, and then pow, right on stage.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And then Tub Ring.
Yeah, those are fun.
Okay.
Catchy song.
So keep in mind, only one group can go to the finals, and like we said, you're going to choose on many factors: the challenges, their attitude, their performance, their music. And as we speak, both bands waiting by the phone, Tub Ring or the Letters Organize.
Letters Organized are really cool dudes. Do a great job. But I'm gonna have to say, let's go with the Tub Ring.
Going with Tub Ring.
Let's Tub Ring it.
Tub Ring!
Yes, hello.
I'm here with Tyson from the All-American Rejects.
Hello.
What's up, man?
How are you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Crack open a bottle of Pinot. Because you're going to the finals.
Nice.
Yeah.
We did it.
No tannins.
Listen, guys, we will see you Times Square Studio right here in New York City for the live finale December 10th.
Awesome. That's exciting.
And that will do it for day 2 of MTV2's Dew Circuit Breakout Challenge. Thanks to both bands for going along with all the craziness. And remember, you can get more info on both Tub Ring and the Letters Organize on MTV Overdrive. So check that out. And we will be back tomorrow in Los Angeles, putting our final 2 bands to the test. See you then. MTV2 took the 6 top bands from the Mountain Dew Amp 6-pack circuit, faced them off in 3 different cities. Tyson from the All-American Rejects judged their performance in a series of challenges, testing their drive to succeed in the music industry. In the end, 3 winners emerged, and they will battle it out in our live finale December 10th. The prize, the ultimate promotional package, an opening slot on a major U.S. tour, one-on-one meetings with top industry players, and a week-long appearance on MTV2. Meet them now on the Dew Circuit Breakout Finalist Preview. Ah, yes, everybody. Mike Shinoda is with me, and we collectively welcome you to the Dew Circuit Breakout Finalist Preview.
It all began in New York City with New Jersey's Hidden in Plain View going up against Brooklyn's Pete Miser.
Now, we faced them off in 3 different challenges. First, they had to sell their CDs in a non-music store. They also had to borrow instruments from a street performer and play a song. And then thirdly, they had to do an impromptu CD signing of other bands' CDs.
It was a tough competition, and here's what happened.
Your challenge is to convince a store to sell your album.
I wonder if we can put our CD here on display and try and sell them. Whatever we sell, we'll give you the money. Cool. Thanks, man.
As you see, I rep BI to the fullest, so you gotta show me some love.
All right.
Okay, so you're carrying him?
I'll carry him. 5 to 10.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm a poor guy. I give you 10, okay?
All right, man.
Can you, like, give us, like, a demo or something?
Yeah. I'm just your average, everyday basket case. When I was young, plastic glasses with the mask and tape.
Your challenge is to convince some street performers to let you borrow their instruments.
We would love if you would let us borrow your guitar so we can play one of our rock songs to you.
We have 45 minutes to find a street musician who will lend us his instrument and let us play a song. You are the man!
Also, look, you stand to me, it says you put me back together.
I chased down too many cabs for you. I firmed up my chest and abs for you.
Bust out those Sharpies for an on-the-spot record signing.
If anybody here has a CD, we're signing CDs for a good cause.
Just wonder if our bass player could sign your CD.
Sure, man. Thank you so much, sir.
Man, how you gonna sign Marvin Gaye, man? Come on.
Mad Bills, yo.
Dr. Dre,
We're having signing over here.
Who are you?
Keith Golden. If I can sign just the cover thing?
5, 4,
3, 2,
1. Happy New Year!
Oh yes, Hidden in Plain View, nice idea tapping the newsstand, but an even better idea going to the Naked Cowboy right out here in Times Square. I mean, a lot of clientele coming in.
Absolutely, and Pete Miser's crew, I like what they did. They did pretty well in Washington Square Park, the garbage can thing.
We said,
like
which was very Stomp-esque.
Like Stomp, yeah.
And remember, all of this is designed to test one thing, their willingness to get out there and promote themselves. Now, Mike, you've been there before in a new band, first with Linkin Park and now with Fort Minor, so can you relate to any of this stuff?
Absolutely, absolutely. It takes a lot of work to build a band up from the ground, and it probably took us about 5 years of getting the buzz going and all that before the band got signed. Even with my new project, Fort Minor, even though I'm established, it still takes a ton of work to get to the point where we are now.
And then most importantly, it's about the music, which is why our most important challenge was the live performance.
2 bands, 1 venue. Here's a little taste of how it went down.
Back for miles on these quiet suburban roads, and all the rubbernecking strangers are dying to see these phantoms walk, because he's all alone. His notebooks and
3-point player,
player, Portland, Oregon, original rhyme sayer, Captain Crossfader, a loose screw. With all these insecurities, I'm such a sensitive MC. But mama never told me I have days like this. I need a hug. I want a hug. Give me a hug. Cause mama never told me I had days like this.
Two good performances. What did you think?
I think both bands put on a great show, and it was really, I think it's a hard decision to make, you know?
And Tyson, he had to make the decision, and I'm kind of glad he went with Pete Miser because last year we didn't have a hip-hop act in the final, so it sort of shaked things up a bit. And here's a closer look at our first Dew Circuit Breakout finalist, Pete Miser.
My name is Pete Miser. I'm a hip-hop artist from Portland, Oregon originally, but now I live in the People's Republic of Brooklyn. I kind of got my chops. I learned how to do my thing in Portland's hip-hop scene. And then I figured New York is the birthplace of hip-hop, so come here.
This is how we get down. Show your love if you like how it's.
I know that I'm not just on the same typical themes of most hip-hop. I don't talk about my rims, mainly because I don't have any rims. Shh. I pride myself on having like the weirdest hip-hop stuff out.
You and your toothbrush.
My albums are usually the product of me alone when I don't have a date, like writing songs. The track is usually the first thing I do. This is where I grab old dusty drums and they end up going through the mixing board and into the computer where they become hot joints. I really love being in the studio. Like, that's where it's at. And then we just get to rapping and scratching. The live thing, we interpret what I do in the studio.
Can you explain what you was thinking? Can you explain why you was always lying?
I love my band members. All of them are super bad. Keith Golden on the bass, AKA Goldzilla. Alex Alexander on drums. Robert Mueller, the weird scientist, on keys. And DJ Blowout, who is a hip-hop renaissance man.
Gotcha.
He's an independent artist. I spend more time marketing music than I do making music. I spend a lot of time going to the post office, sending out mail orders. If you want to meet Pete Miser, go to the post office.
Pete Miser. He's the New York City finalist, and he'll be performing at the live finale December 10th, right here in the Times Square studio.
And go to dewcircuit.mtv2.com to vote for Pete, and we will be right back with the Chicago and Los Angeles finalists. Mike Shinoda and I welcome you back to MTV2's Dew Circuit Breakout Finalist Preview. Is that true?
That is true.
I spoke on your behalf.
No, that's true. That's
okay.
true.
And we are bringing you up to speed on the three bands going head-to-head in our live finale on December 10th at 11 p.m., where they'll battle it out for a shot at the ultimate promotional package.
Our challenge started here in New York, where Brooklyn-based MC Pete Miser and his crew beat New Jersey rockers Hidden in Plainview.
We then moved to Chicago, pitting local band Tub Ring against Atlanta natives The Letters Organize.
There were three challenges. Firstly, get as many people as possible to listen and play on the street. Secondly, get the people to trade the shirts off of their back for a band shirt. And lastly, go to a local bar and get people to sing karaoke versions of the songs.
And Mike, let us see what went down.
Your challenge is to perform on the street.
Would you guys want to watch us?
Yeah. Do you have time to listen to a song?
We're trying to win against this other band.
It's just one song.
10 people.
13, 14,
awesome.
15.
In due time and in clear-minded in some finest time, I take my own grade.
By water, and you pass without getting wet.
Convince people to exchange the shirts off their backs for one of your band's t-shirts.
Females are not going to change their shirt outside for us.
Oh, this is awesome. Woo! This is the classy thing to do when a girl's changing.
I needed to do one. That one's nasty.
You taking my shirt, really?
I got a guy that's kind of interested back here.
How you been?
Time's up. Yeah, time's up.
Your challenge is to go into any local watering hole and get the regulars to perform karaoke to one of your songs.
If you guys are all up for following a little like karaoke around with us, you could help some Chicago guys out.
I'm going to point to the lyrics.
I could never fall in love with you.
Nice. I'm calling the shots, stay ahead. Count me in, I'm almost out. No one needs to feel your touch again. Oh, yeah. Oh, dude.
It's not a bad job. Yeah. Letters organized were a little too shy to ask the girls for the shirts, but they made a few friends in the bar.
It doesn't make you a bad band if you can't get people to take off their shirts.
No, and they got to the bar at the end, so that's good.
They did. And in Tub Ring, you know, very personable, got the crowd to gather in the street for their show.
And then, of course, after all that, it was time for the final challenge, the performance.
No one's coming for you through. And no one needs to feel your touch. I could never fall in love with you. Thank you, we were Tub Ring.
Mike, you've been on the tiny stages, you've been on the big stages, you've been there. What did you think of their performances?
They did really well. I was impressed by both of them, and obviously I'm glad I didn't have to make the decision. They both did really well.
I was watching it. I was leaning one way, then leaning the other, but Tyson, in the end, he chose Tub Ring, which I can see both bands put on a good show. Tub Ring hammed it up for the camera a little more, and they put it over the top. Have a good live show, too. And here's a closer look at our Chicago winner, Tub Ring.
Hey, we're Tub Ring.
My name is Jeff, and I play guitar.
My name's Kevin. I'm vocals.
Rob Kleiner, I play keyboards.
Trevor, I play bass. I'm Chris Wicken, drums.
Tub Ring met a long time ago. We started off like as this straight punk rock band, and just throughout the years we've kind of evolved into what we are now.
The style of our music is just kind of keep the listener guessing. We like to change from genre to genre a lot. We tell everybody that we're from Chicago to sound really tough, but we're actually from the suburbs.
What's up, MTV2?
Hello there. This is our crib. This is our lounging room. Is this a 23-inch? How old are those? And then the important room is where we practice. A good music creating environment. That was practice. Thanks.
After rehearsals, we like to wind down with a little sophistication.
Yeah. Kind of calm everything down in a nice, fancy atmosphere.
Just because you're an indie rocking band doesn't mean you have to live like one.
Perform as Tub Ring is just a 40-minute set of non-stop energy.
Jump all over the keyboard, you pull keys off sometimes when you have to.
The good thing about being a little bit different, a little weirder than the mainstream, is that the people that like it are fanatic about it, and they'll follow you anywhere.
Having a fan base for your music, people that genuinely appreciate what you're doing, just kind of getting your music heard would be success.
Tub Ring.
Tub Ring.
They were the Chicago semifinalists. They'll be performing at the live finale December 10th at 11 p.m.
So go to dewcircuit.mtv2.com to vote for them. And after the break, we will check out our Los Angeles finalists, your neck of the woods. So keep watching. This is Mike Shinoda, I think. Are you the real Mike Shinoda?
Yes, Jim.
Really?
It is me.
Okay. We welcome you back to MTV2's Dew Circuit Breakout Finalist Preview.
So far, we've gotten reacquainted with 2 of our 3 finalists. Pete Miser, who won the New York Challenge.
Petey.
And Tub Ring, who won the Chicago Challenge. Both are headed to the live finale on December 10th, where they'll battle out for a shot at the ultimate promotional package, which is basically guaranteed to put them on the map.
And who will join them? The winner of our Los Angeles Challenge. It was Hello Goodbye against Over It in 3 brand new challenges.
Convince as many trendy LA boutiques as possible to play the CD
Challenge number
for
1.
shoppers. Hit a music store and play an impromptu in-store performance.
Challenge number 2.
Which I've done. And hit the streets and convince drivers to play their CDs.
That being challenge number 3.
Which I've also done.
You've done 2 out of the 3.
Yeah, I haven't done the first one at all.
And would you agree that they're tough assignments?
Absolutely.
Let us take a look, my friends.
Your challenge is to get as many trendy boutiques to play your CD.
Would you play our CD?
Sure.
All right.
You gotta help us out.
Okay.
Thank you so much. That's awesome.
Oh man, doesn't shopping feel better when you're listening to your own music?
We're called Over It.
Over it.
Yeah. We already have it.
You want to hear it right now?
Yeah. It was on earlier.
Ready?
It was already here.
It's already on.
1.5 minutes left. Chris is trying to get the CD player to work. That was awesome. I can't believe we did it.
Go to a music store and perform one of your songs.
Yes. Maybe we could set our whole gig up in here.
Let's go, boys.
That'll do.
I will dig a hole and label it love and trick her to fall in from above.
There's little left to nothing to faze me. Still some of it's too cold.
Thank you.
Get as many people as you can to play your CD in their cars.
Will you play our CD in your car?
Yes!
Whoa, that's loud. You should settle down. No, don't pull out. All right.
Hey, we can't get the girls on the top like that whole band.
It would be sexy.
What is that band?
Like Whitesnake.
Whitesnake.
It's pretty great, pretty great. The one shop already had the Over It CD, that's good, and the guy in the car seemed to really like the music.
And Hello Goodbye had the Whitesnake moment, which I believe Bowling for Soup remade not so long ago.
I actually
not
have
to be
no idea.
confused with Fountains of Wayne, who did Stacey's mom. Said, forget about it.
Yeah, the inside joke, I guess. After they were running all over City of Angels, it was time for both bands to hit the stage for the ultimate challenge. It was the live performance. Let's take a look at that.
All right, boys. Good luck. High fives. I've been away since day. Why did the arms of fate? Where did we start? This trust, the question could stop by far. No woes. All I hear is our song. I don't care about the damage done. Don't think. I forgot you are so sweet. I knew
There you have it. Hello, Goodbye, and Over It, taking the Los Angeles stage. And Mike, what did you think?
Obviously, bands are working real hard, and they put on a good show.
Who would you choose?
I have absolutely no idea.
Okay, because I actually talked to Tyson off camera, and this was the one where he really couldn't decide. He almost wanted to flip a coin, but Hello Goodbye inched it out by like that much. And here's a closer look at them.
I came up with the name Hello Goodbye partly from the Beatles song and partly from a quote from Saved by the Bell, but mostly it's just kind of like chances and opportunities coming at you and then passing you by real quick and just seizing the day.
My Bonnie lies over the ocean. My Bonnie lies over the sea.
Me and Jesse went to high school together. Jesse knew Marcus, and then we found Chris.
I would describe our music as power pop.
Lots of keyboards and good melodies.
That's a hot track. Good job.
We're not gonna be on Headbangers Ball or anything. Before we really like had any kind of a fan base, we would go flyering, like we would flyer at shows. We tried to play it a little more interesting than just passing out flyers. We'd bring a boombox and like play the music and be like, come on, check it out. Like, you know, it's pretty good. Well, it's pretty good, right? You can hear the whole thing. You can hear the whole thing later.
Thank you.
I like to do all the artwork, like making the t-shirt designs and our website and stuff like that. I like that just as much as going in and writing a song.
We sell this one for $12.
We hate like overly serious stuff. You'll see like a band and they have a shirt and it's all like dark or whatever, and like we have a shirt with a gnome on it, and it just looks good. If I was to give advice to somebody that was in a band just starting out, just do what you do.
We're having fun. Something tell me I miss someone.
I guess it's like kind of good that we don't really have a grasp of what is, you know, like the cool thing to do right now.
Oh!
Whatever's like fun to you. Yeah, whatever's fun to you. If it works out, then it's all the better.
Thanks for watching. Let's go to the water park.
From my hometown of Los Angeles.
Right there.
Right there, if you can see it.
Black on Black, LA.
The group's called Hello Goodbye. They're our third and final winner, and they'll be joining New York champ Pete Miser and Chicago winners Tub Ring at the Dew Circuit Breakout, December 10th at 11 p.m.
And in the meantime, go to dewcircuit.mtv2.com to vote for the band that you want to win, and hit MTV Overdrive to learn all about the bands that participated this year. And don't forget to check out the new album, The Rising Tide, from Fort Minor, Mike's hip-hop side project.
That's right.
Very big fan of the album.
You know, the executive producer on the record is Jay-Z, so it was a fun project. A lot of good people on it, and of course I produced and mixed it myself.
You're not going to be here the 10th. I will be. So once again, I will see all of you December 10th at the live finale.
Who will be the next artist to break new ground in music? Watch the Dew Circuit Breakout live finale to find out. The search for the hottest new band in the country is finally over. Now catch finalists Pete Miser, Tub Ring, and Hello Goodbye as they throw down one last time. Go to MTV2.com now to vote for the artists you think should win. Then see if guest judges Jordan and Chad from Newfound Glory and host Jim Shearer agree with you when they pick the big winner live. Don't miss MTV2's Dew Circuit Breakout finale live next Saturday at 11 p.m.
MTV2 took the 6 top bands from the Mountain Dew and 6-pack circuit and faced them off in 3 different cities with a series of challenges testing their drive to succeed in the music industry. In the end, Pete Miser, Tub Ring, and Hello Goodbye came out on top. Now, you've been voting for them all week long, and the polls are officially closed. They are about to battle it out for the grand prize, the ultimate promotional package, an opening slot on a major U.S. tour, one-on-one meetings with industry players, a week-long appearance on MTV2, all-new band gear, and $10,000. Meet them now on the Dew Circuit Breakout live finale. Oh, yes, everyone. Welcome to MTV2's Dew Circuit Breakout live finale. After a nationwide competition with the finest artists on Mountain Dew and Freedom Zone's AM 6-pack circuit, where bands like Yellowcard, Taking Back Sunday, and Hawthorne Heights got their start, we are down to 3 finalists, and let's check them out right about now. First up, Brooklyn microphone fiend Pete Miser held it down in New York City.
I need a hug. I want a hug. I need a hug. Mama never told me I had days like this.
Then, local boys Tub Ring made the Windy City proud.
I can never
Huntington Beach Heroes, Hello Goodbye, locked down Los Angeles. The crowd is split. All 3 acts are about to battle it out for our grand prize, an opening slot on a major U.S. tour, one-on-one meetings with top industry players, a week-long appearance on MTV2, all new Gibson band gear, and if that were not enough. $10,000 in cash from Freedom Zone. That's a lot of money. Now, you've been watching them and voting all week long. Over 500,000 of you have voted. 500,000 votes. Now, the polls have just closed, and after each band performs for us, we're going to eliminate one, and that is the person who got the least amount of votes. Then the remaining 2 bands will have to perform a cover song which they ordinarily wouldn't play or maybe even listen to. At the end of it all, the winner will be determined by 5 factors. Number 1, the votes that they got from you at home, and number 2, 3, 4, and 5 are lovely judges. And let's meet them right now. The two-headed beast, known as Newfound Glory, Chad and Jordan.
Hello, Jim.
Music super agent. You ready for this one? Marsha Vlasic. And then we've got House of Blues tour director, Kevin Morrow. Welcome.
Good to meet you, Jim.
And president and founder of TVT Records, Steve Gottlieb.
Hey, Jim.
Now, Kevin, I got a question for you.
Yes.
You see a lot of bands, and what is it about a band that makes you want to help them out and invest in their development?
Well, there's a couple things. I got 20 talent bookers around the country that are young, passionate music lovers, and once a week we all get on a phone together and they develop each one of their markets. They look for unsigned acts. They look for the thing the kids are digging in their cities that haven't been signed yet. And then we'll all powwow on the phone and decide which acts we want to throw our resources against to help them out before a label gets to them or a manager gets to them.
Nice. That is keeping your ear to the street.
We're trying to get them at the head of the tip, you know what I'm saying?
Nice. So let us begin the show. Tub Ring is the first band that is going to hit our stage. But right now, let's see what the Chicago boys did when they first hit the Big Apple.
Just got into New York City.
We're really hungry, so we're gonna go find some food. Let's go.
Cashews, please.
These pretzels look delicious.
I would like the mixed nuts because I like variety.
Delicious.
I think I need some of this slop. Holy moly, look at this thing.
Beautiful. Beautiful. That's impressive.
This is just, I don't need a fork.
That's tasty.
That's disgusting.
If you're by a computer anytime in the next 24 hours, you should vote for our band, MTV2 Live. All right.
Everything done.
Delicious.
$15 for both of them?
Yes.
Okay. Can you do 10? How about 12? We haggled a bit. I think we probably could have done better. 22. 20 for the 2 scarves and the gloves. You're taking advantage of me because I'm not around from here, isn't it?
Hello, Goodbye is going down. Pete Miser's going down. Tub Ring.
It's going up.
Going up.
Let's just get this thing underway. Right now, for you, we have Tub Ring.
make me feel the rest of your life. The way of the highs and lows. And the time we spend in time until the last thing with you do. When I bet you I'm free, I'm the present exciting you are. You never see what we give a sacrifice to path and energy. And now the future was free. I'm the present exciting you are. You never see what we give a sacrifice to path and energy. Appreciating the attention. The simple wasn't just as what I did that I would hide behind. It wasn't broken from the top unless it broke in the affection. And now if failure was an option, give the only peace of mind. When I'm a vision was free and the present excited. Until the past will always even up with no one back to you.
You guys did it. Awesome. Way to treat your keyboard there. Good job, guys. Now, Marsha. And Marsha knows her stuff. The super agent, everyone from Neil Young, Muse, Midtown, The Strokes. What did you think of the performance?
Great performance, guys.
Thank you.
Really energetic. You all played good. You sounded great.
Thank you very
Good
much.
job. Really good job.
And their name, you had a question.
I do have a question. When I think of your name, I think of a dirty bathtub. Where did you get that name from?
We came up with it. When we started off, we were kind of this young, snotty, energetic punk rock band. And as we got a little older and more mature, our music did, but we tried to keep that energy, and we're kind of stuck with the name.
They're gentlemen.
I still don't understand.
Yeah, we don't either. There's no good answer for that.
You guys can chat over the break. But coming up, Hello, Goodbye, and Pete Miser, they still got to perform. So keep watching MTV2's Dew Circuit Breakout live finale.
I think we've got like a 33.3% chance of winning this.
3 with a bar over it.
With a bar over it, yeah. You remember math.
Yeah.
On MTV2 at all, but to be able to play live is cool because, I mean, to me, live music is what we're all about. So, you know, it's extra exciting to be able to do it live.
Welcome back to MTV2's Dew Circuit Breakout live finale. After tough competitions in Los Angeles, New York, and Chicago, only 3 bands remain, and now they are facing off for our grand prize, the ultimate promotional package. Who wins depends on our expert judges, and those judges are Chad and Jordan from Newfound Glory, rock and roll super agent Marsha Vlasic, House of Blues tour director Kevin Morrow, and Steve Gottlieb, who is not only the president of TVT Records, but he is also the founder. Now, Chad and Jordan, question for you guys. Yes. These bands have had to do a lot of crazy things to get recognized, and what was the craziest thing you guys had to do back in the old school days of Newfound Glory to get recognized?
It wasn't anything on the street like what they had to do, but
yeah, I can't remember anything too like crazy, but I would say the most important thing when you're young and just starting out in a band is to be really annoying and to find like all of our favorite bands that would go on tour. We would just bug them. We'd find ways to like get on side of the stage and like make them throw out our stuff, or like it actually got us our first tour. Like that band MXPX took us on tour when we were like in I was like in the 9th grade, and that was only because like we went to their show and like made them listen to our CD.
And if you guys are good, Jordan will show you his MXPX tattoo at the break. And we also got to point out that our next band is part of the Drive-Thru Records family, so you guys have to be impartial.
Yeah, totally.
Don't want any controversy. Now we saw Tub Ring before the break. Now it is time for Hello Goodbye. But first, take a look at this.
Here we are, man. New York City times. And it's spring break. This is my new lady. Oh. Is this for real?
We're in New York and it's freezing. And I think the most logical way to get around is in an uncovered super bike.
I'm a ninja. I thought, wow, that would be a fun way to travel the city, and it has been. My lips are gonna fall off. I'm legitimately scared. Well, for hello, goodbye. We're freezing and we're gonna go get some winter gear. I'll take these. You know Jim Shearer, the guy that's hosting this whole thing? We should get him a present. I mean, what size does Jim Shearer wear?
I'd say a large.
A large. I know that he likes Mountain Dew, so I thought New York City, Mountain Dew.
We're getting it gift wrapped.
Yeah. Very tasteful, very nice. I think we did a very good job.
Thank you, guys. Talking about scandal. Anyway, here they are. Hello, goodbye.
Starry night skies just remind me of your shining bright eyes. I'm missing your voice at night time. Separation seems sad time. Don't I forgot you are oh so sweet. I knew only you were here. Or if I was there. You're so not near. To you, miles of air and road and land will separate me from all my plans. Have been fun, but someone tell me I miss someone. Hope, you didn't forget me. I couldn't forget you. The whole time I always knew, and you only you were here. No matter if I was there, are you so not near? And feel closer to you. Say it to me, let me know. You don't know, just say so. Wait till the perfect timing of all the perfect times. I'll make sure I'll let you know. Got movies on a list to see, things to do to tune me. Call them in from here and back. I find that having days to spend, song to sing and just pretend. Least tonight is getting on track. Say it to me, let me know. You don't know, just say so. Wait till the perfect timing of all the perfect times. I'll make sure if I let you know. Well, say it to me, let me know. You don't know, don't. Wait till the perfect timing of all the perfect times. I'll make sure if I let you know.
If I was a judge, you could have been disqualified, but I'm only the host. Steve is a judge. Steve, what did you think?
Wow, you guys are really getting a great crowd reaction. $20
goes a long way, guys.
You guys come from one of the most densely band-populated areas in the world, Southern California. You're getting lots of traction there. When your fans come out to see you, band self-awareness is so important. What do they like about you most that's making you stand out?
I think the fact that we don't take ourselves too seriously, and we just try and have a good time.
And they always hook up the hosts with free swag.
We pay people and bribe them.
And we've got one more artist to go, Mr. Pete Miser. But before we bring him out, check out how the Brooklyn MC got ready for the big show.
Yo, what's up? My name is Pete Miser. I'm getting ready to duke it out with Tub Ring and Hello Goodbye. People don't know what it takes to be a real MC, you know? It's about physical preparation, This is how we get down. Show your love if you like how it sounds.
He don't even got an 8-pack. I think he got like a 12-pack or something, man.
That's right. Make no mistake about it.
We're gonna have to strong arm these other two bands. They don't know about the muscle we got, you know?
I don't know what Tub Ring's doing right now. Pete Miser's doing his yoga.
And one time he was so buff before rehearsal, right? He had grabbed the mic and boom, it exploded.
I was working out with him one day and he could barely lift anything. He always says he goes to the gym, but I've never seen any change.
5,000. I think we're ready.
Fight and shake, fight and shake.
Yeah!
Ladies and gentlemen, representing the People's Republic of Brooklyn, Pete Miser!
Right. Right. What up, y'all? How y'all feeling right about now? My name is Pete Miser. These are my friends. Yo. Greenpoint player, Portland, Oregon, original rhyme sayer, Captain Crossfader, wayer, $150 with the backpack, still dumb enough to slap Shaq and tell him that he raps whack. A loose screw, nothing like what you used to. I swoop through with my crew who abused too. Chill out, getting dogged by bras before they old enough to fill out. Look, I smoke bowls with no weed in them. I wear tight drawers made of unwashed denim. I'm skinny like John Lennon with them little round glasses. Got beat down by Dido fans for my backstage passes. Dropped 4 didn't feel the effects. Next night, I got wasted off half the Bex. Wound up the 12 steps with everyone concerned. Mom shaking her head, knowing I'll never learn. 3rd-degree rug burn from b-boying on this shag. And nothing but rocks up in my trick-or-treat bag. My girl thinks that I'm queer and she's leaving with the kids. I said, I'm not gay, but my boyfriend is. It ain't easy being me with all these insecurities. I'm such a sensitive MC. But mama never told me I have days like this. I need a hug. I need a hug. What? I need a hug. But mama never told me I have days like this. I need a hug. I want a hug. Give me a hug. But mama never told me I have days like this. I'm just your average everyday basket case. When I was young, plastic glasses with the masking tape. Hit the junior high looking for some ass to chase. Instead of getting down, I wound up with a slap in the face. Forever lacking the grace. So if she says no, I'm back in the face. Like you promised, at least I'm being honest. The longest that I've gone without getting any play. Well, let's see, does that mean like going all the way? Okay, I admit it, I never fully did it. One time I came close with my cousin, she wasn't with it. She said that I exhibit some unhealthy behavior. Plus she didn't like the stolen bracelet that I gave her. I said maybe if I paid it, so she slapped me too. Tried to turn the other cheek, but it was black and blue. I said, it's alright, baby, I ain't mad at you. She says, excuse me, no one here was even asking you. It ain't easy being me with all these insecurities. I'm such a sensitive MC. But mama never told me I have days like this. I need a hug. I want a hug. Give me a hug. Yeah, cause mama never told me I have days like this. I want a hug. Give me a hug. I want a hug. Cause mama never told me I have days like this. What up?
I'll give you one. I'll give you one. Kevin, what'd you think?
I love this guy.
Yeah. Whoa. I love hearing hip hop with a band. I mean, I got to tell you, that was really cool. Very tight. Way cool. Yeah, I got a question for you, Pete. You know, you started in Portland, you end up here in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
You know, there's ever the backpackers hip hop kid. You seem to be the poster child for it. What happened when you got to Brooklyn that really changed, you know, where you came from in Portland?
Well, Portland has a deep hip hop scene, but it doesn't have any hip hop industry. So if you're doing hip hop in Portland, it's because you really love hip hop.
And so I came up among these cats, lifesavers, cool, and I saw these cats that have really been grinding for years. And then to come to a scene where there actually is opportunity and MTV2 and things like this, it's like, all right,
This
I'm
is
ready
the
to blow up
birthplace.
now. We've been putting in our
This is the
time. You know what I'm saying?
Birthplace of hip hop. So you've seen the 3 finalists perform. Sadly, one has to go home. We're gonna take a break. When we come back, we'll see who advances and who will be eliminated. All of this on MTV2's Dew Circuit Breakout Live Finale. Welcome back to MTV2's Dew Circuit Breakout Live Finale. After weeks of tough competition, we are down to the 3 hottest up-and-coming bands on Mountain Dew and Freedom Zone's AMP 6-pack circuit, and they are battling out for our grand prize, the ultimate promotional package, all new instruments from Gibson, and 10,000 smackaroos from Freedom Zone. Tub Ring, Hello Goodbye, and Pete Miser have all just performed live on our stage for the benefit of our judges. And Steve, let me ask you, you're the president of TVT Records, one of the most successful independent labels going in music today. Hear a lot of music, see a lot of bands, but what's it like when you have to turn them down?
Ouch.
Yes, I know.
We don't turn bands down. We kind of pass. Ultimately, everybody deserves their shot to make it and to get out there. I got nothing but respect for people who do, and ultimately it's the public who's got to say up or down.
Okay. Great politician, too, by the way. Steve Gottlieb. So sadly, we have to eliminate one of you guys right now. You at home, you've been watching all week long. You've been voting. Over 500,000 votes have come in to MTV2.com. And now the band with the least amount of votes has to go home. I mean, you guys can stay, but you'll be eliminated from the contest. Very close. But sadly, the band that got the least amount of votes is Pete Miser. Sadly. Sadly, guys. Stick around. Stick around. Don't go anywhere. So now it is down to Tub Ring and Hello Goodbye. And sorry to see Pete go. Awesome performance. Now it is time, ladies and gentlemen, for our cover band challenge. And this is the deal. We've seen them play their music. Now we're going to have them play other people's music. That's what a cover song is. Up first, we have Hello Goodbye. So please, get on over to your instruments. Tune up. You guys good to go? Hello Goodbye, ladies and gentlemen, will be performing a classic, Ashlee Simpson's LaLa. You guys ready to go? And keep in mind, they were told Monday that they would be performing the song, and here they are now. Ashlee Simpson's LaLa by Hello Goodbye.
like a boomerang. I'll come back and beat you up. How I've waited here for you. Make me wanna la-la in the kitchen on the floor. I'll be a French maid without you at the door, like an alley cat.
be myself with you tonight. Do you hold my secrets tight? You do. You do. You do.
Live to house. Chad and Jordan, what did you think of this rendition?
Wow. That was crazy. That seems like a very hard song to cover.
Yeah.
But you guys, I guess, pulled it off as best as you can cover LaLa, I guess.
And you guys got an arsenal of cover songs. What's your favorite to play live?
Gloria Love. There you go. We did a cover song CD like 6 years ago, and it was a bunch
Righty
of
kid. Anyway, we're going to take a break, and when we come back, Tub Ring will give a stab at this cover song deal. Don't you go anywhere. MTV2's Dew Circuit Breakout Live will continue after this. Welcome back to MTV2's Dew Circuit Breakout Live finale. We started with 3 finalists, the best of the best from Mountain Dew and Freedom Zone's AMP 6-pack circuit. All 3 performed live. You voted, and when the smoke cleared, Pete Miser, sadly, got eliminated. And now the remaining 2 bands, I know, they have to show our judges what they can do with the cover song. Hello, Goodbye. They wowed us with the performance of Ashley Simpson's LaLa. Marsha. Could a cover song ever convince you to sign an artist?
No. The live performance of a cover song could get my attention, but it's the original songwriting that shows the talent of a band, and that I couldn't do it based on a cover song.
That's a rock and roll purist right there. Round of applause for Marsha. All right, Tub Ring, it's your turn, and I'm not going to tell you what cover song they're doing because 20 seconds in, you're going to definitely get it. So here they are right now, Tub Ring.
Thank you. Hey, Marsha, this is for you. The man I like to call JT, the Justin Timberlake. Don't be so quick to walk away. Dance to me, I'm gonna rock your body. Please stay. Dance to me, you don't have to admit you wanna play. Dance to me, I'm gonna rock your body till the break of day. Got time, but I don't mind. Just wanna rock with you. 'Cause I'll have whatever you have. Come on, do it. 'Cause I've been watching you, and I like the way you move. So go ahead, girl, just do that ass shaking thing you do. So you grab your girls and you grab a couple more, and you all can meet me in the middle on the floor. See the air's thick, smelling right. So you blast to the left and you sail to the right. Don't be so quick to walk away. Dance with me, I'm gonna rock your body till the break of day. Dance with me, and you don't have to admit you wanna play. Dance with me, I'm gonna rock your body till the break of day. I just wanna rock you, girl. end of this song.
No disrespect, I don't mean no harm. Talk to me, boy. I can't wait to have you in my arms. Talk to me, boy. Hurry up because you're taking too long. Talk to me, boy. Better have you naked by the end of this song.
Thank you.
Steve, what do you think? Hey! Give Steve the floor, please.
It sounds like you guys have been playing that song forever. But that was really strong. How much time did they give you to prepare for something like that?
I think they told us 2 days before we had to leave, so we just kind of did a marathon practice session one day and kind of worked it out like that, and then the next day practiced it a few times, and here we are.
That was a good marathon session. We're going to take a break right now, and when we come back, we will see who wins the MTV2 Dew Circuit Breakout live finale.
Any advice to the band who wins this year is to use it to your advantage and play shows after you win.
Hawthorne Heights, a band from last year's Dew Circuit Breakout, on the rise since then, and they didn't even make it to the live finale. So see, just being one of the semi-finalists can make things happen for you. A little lesson here. Nonetheless, only one band gets the grand prize, and here on MTV2's Dew Circuit Breakout live finale, we are about to pick the winner. 3 of the best up-and-coming bands from Mountain Dew and Freedom Zone's AMP 6-pack circuit started out in tonight's show. After all performed, Pete Miser was eliminated. Then, Hello, Goodbye, and Tub Ring faced off in a battle of the cover songs. And now it's time for the final reckoning from our judges. Once again, they are Newfound Glories, Chad and Jordan. Super agent extraordinaire.
I just want to start off by saying, no matter who wins this contest, you're both going to go on, win or lose, you're going to go on and be great bands and be successful, regardless of one person's opinion. So you got to know that. You got to know that.
Thank you.
Because if we listen to everybody, what they thought about us, we'd probably cry and break up by now. But okay,
He's a very nice guy.
Honestly, Tub Ring's cover was great. It was awesome. Good.
They kicked butt on the cover. You guys definitely better with the cover.
But overall, in my opinion, I thought
Hey
Hello, Goodbye.
guys, I'm gonna have to cut you off.
What?
Okay.
What
it's
is
for
that?
the big time right now, ladies and gentlemen.
What is that?
$10,000.
I know.
So once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is for it all. $10,000. New band gear. Opening spot on a national U.S. tour. How do you guys feel?
Good. Well, maybe.
Great experience, right?
Yes, definitely. It's been a great experience. It's been a lot of fun.
Forrest, any final thoughts?
I forgot the lyrics to the Ashley Simpson song, but I think it was okay anyways.
Okay. All right, this is the moment of truth. First of all, on the online voting, the band that the majority of the people voted for was Hello, Goodbye. So that is one vote.
Hey, come on.
And now we're going to go down the line. We have Chad and Jordan from Newfound Glory.
It's just my opinion. Overall, I thought Hello, Goodbye was put on a good show.
Yeah.
But 2 votes for Hello, Goodbye. Marcia, you're up next.
It's really tough, but I'm going with Hello, Goodbye.
Hello, Goodbye. Kevin.
Very tough. Both bands, you got to have balls very large to stand up and do what you do. But Hello, Goodbye.
Hello, Goodbye. And then Steve.
No surprise, Tub Ring, you got great energy. Hello, Goodbye. You really won me over on the cover showing your range. Really fun. Hello, Goodbye.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of MTV2's Dew Circuit Breakout. Hello, Goodbye. Guys, please, you have your victory performance to get to. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. That will do it. The winner. Hello, Goodbye. And remember, you can go to MTV Overdrive to see more on all the bands who competed tonight. Thanks to our judges. Thanks to all the bands. And if you're in a band and you want to get involved with the AMP 6-pack circuit, email music@freedomzone.com. Thank you for watching. Once again, here is your Dew Circuit Breakout winner. Hello, Goodbye.
Please don't kill us. Uh-oh. Tub Ring. This is fun. What a fun game.
Thank you again so much.
Sorry.
All the lyrics that I wrote, now ask my eyes are words, but starlight up in my hometown ain't as bright as the star I found. Every drawing that I do is never ever skewed. Oh, it seems as a heart attack. I'm looking in my almanac. I've got all the things. Find her where she got her wing. Shimmy, quarter turn. Feel like I will never learn. How can I take lost and found? I'm too busy getting down. Back to square one. Gotta get it back to a backup plan and find. Start accelerate, trying to take it back to square one. Gotta get it back to a backup plan and find. Start accelerate, trying to take it back to square one. I swear I'm not kidding, just trying to fit in with all the other answers. Questions never couldn't. Save to keep this far apart. Track the beating of my heart. Mark the places in my book with photographs we never took. Swear that I'm not kidding. Nighttime is so pretty.